Welcome back everyone to FTD Facts. My name is Leroy Kenton and we're about to look at the most powerful European nations when it comes to military power. Be sure to give this video some love by hitting the like button, and if this is your first time here to FTD Facts, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as that bell notification so you don't miss any new videos like this. Now before we get things going, gotta let you know that I'm going to be launching my new personal channel. It's called FTD Speaks, and on this channel I'm going to be diving into real stuff like, you know, spirituality, religion, culture, relationships, politics, mindset, business, all of that stuff. And it's an opportunity for me to like really share my own experiences with you as an audience. So the link to FTD Speaks is down below in the video description, and I can't wait to see each and every one of you over there. Okay, so let's jump right into the list. Starting at number 5 all the way down to number 1. First up, we have Italy. The Italian military encompasses the Italian Army, the Italian Navy, and the Italian Air Force. Now, there's a fourth branch of the armed forces known as the Carabinieri, and this pretty much takes on the role of the nation's military police, and they're involved in missions and operations overseas as well. The Italian military was formed on May 4th, 1861, and they rank number 11 in the world on the scale of military power. Italy's available manpower is 28,011,003. They have 357,000 military personnel in total, and they have 175,000 active personnel and 182,000 personnel in reserve. When it comes to aircraft strength, they sit at 831. They have 94 fighter aircraft, 182 attack aircraft, 38 transport aircraft, 185 trainer aircraft. Their helicopter strength sits at 475, and they have 59 attack helicopters. When it comes to combat tanks, that number sits at 200. They have 4,000 armored fighting vehicles, 164 self-propelled artillery, 90 towed artillery, and 21 rocket projectors. Their naval assets sit at 143. Their aircraft carriers are at 5. Frigates sit at 12. 4 destroyers, 1 corvette, 8 submarines, 14 patrol vessels, and their mine warfare strength is at 10. Moving on now to number 4, we have Germany. The Bundeswehr is the military force of Germany. The Bundeswehr is divided into a military part, which is the armed forces, and the civil part with the armed forces administration. The military portion consists of Germany's army, Germany's navy, and Germany's air force, as well as the joint support service and the joint medical service, and also the cyber and information space command. Germany's military was founded on November 12, 1955, but its current form was formed on October 3rd, 1990, and they rank 10 in the world. Germany's available manpower is 37,010,559. Their total military personnel is 21,608,447, and they have 178,641 active personnel, and for reserve personnel, that's at 30,000. Their aircraft strength is at 613. Germany has 122 fighter aircrafts, 178 attack aircraft, 72 transport aircraft, 75 trainer aircraft. Their helicopter strength is at 313, and they have 65 attack helicopters. Their military contains 900 combat tanks, 8,389 armored fighting vehicles, 209 self-propelled artillery, and 38 rocket projectors. When it comes to their naval assets, their total naval assets are at 81. They have 10 frigates, 5 corvettes, 6 submarines, and their mine warfare strength is a total of 12. Continuing now in this list, we have the United Kingdom. So the British military is also known as Her Majesty's Armed Forces, and of course they're the military responsible for defending the United Kingdom as well as its overseas territories and their crown dependencies. They also work to expand the interests of Britain in the world, as well as they initiate peacekeeping efforts. This military was found in the year 1707, and they rank number 8 in the world. The UK's available manpower is just under 30 million at 29,948,413. They have a total of 233,000 military personnel, and in terms of active personnel, that's at 150,000, and they have 83,000 reserve personnel. The UK's aircraft strength is at 811. They have 129 fighter aircraft, 150 250 attack aircraft, 46 transport aircraft, 307 trainer aircraft. Their helicopter strength is at 319, and their attack helicopters total at 49. When it comes to the combat tanks, that number is at 331. They have 4,607 armored fighting vehicles. Their self-propelled artillery total is at 89. Their total artillery sits at 126, and they have 35 rocket projectors. The UK's total naval assets are a total of 76. They have 1 aircraft carrier, 13 frigates, 6 destroyers, 22 patrol vessels, and their mine warfare strength is a total of 13. The second most powerful nation in this episode is the country of France. So the French armed forces includes the army, the navy, the air force, the national guard, and the gendarmerie of the French Republic. Excuse me if I butchered that French. France also has the world's 3rd largest nuclear arsenal, and they sit behind the United States and Russia. Their military was founded in the year 1792, and they rank number 5 in the world. For available manpower, France has 30,111,868. Their total military personnel is a total of 388,635. They have 205,000 active personnel and 183,635 personnel in reserve. Their aircraft strength is a total of 1,248. France has 273 fighter aircraft as well as 273 attack aircraft. They have 128 transport aircraft, 256 trainer aircraft, and their helicopter strength is 566, and they have 56 attack helicopters. France has 406 combat tanks, 6,300 armored fighting vehicles, 109 self-propelled artillery, 152 towed artillery, and 12 rocket projectors. France's naval assets total 118, and they have 4 aircraft carriers, 11 frigates, 12 destroyers, 23 patrol vessels, and they have a mine warfare strength of 17. Now, coming down to the most powerful nation in Europe, Russia. So the military forces of the Russian Federation was established after the Soviet Union was dissolved. The service branches in the Russian military include the ground forces, the aerospace, the maritime fleet, which are made up of the coastal troops, the naval infantry, strategic missile troops, airborne troops, as well as the special operations forces. So the Russian armed forces is one of the world's largest military forces and also the world's 2nd largest arms exporter. It was founded on May 7th, 1992, and they rank number 2 in the world. Their available manpower is 69,640,160. Russia's total military personnel is 3,586,128, and they have 1,013,628 active personnel. Their reserve personnel is a total of 2,572,500. Now, in terms of their aircraft strength, that number is 4,078, and their fighter aircrafts are a total of 869. They have 1,459 attack aircraft, 401 transport aircraft, 494 trainer aircraft, and Russia's helicopter strength is at 1,485, and they also have 514 attack helicopters. For combat tanks, they have a total of 21,932. Their military also contains 50,049 armored fighting vehicles. Their self-propelled artillery total at 6,083, and their total artillery total 4,465. They also have 3,860 rocket projectors. In terms of naval assets, Russia has 352. They have 1 aircraft carrier, 13 frigates, 13 destroyers, 82 corvettes, 56 submarines, 45 patrol vessels, and their mine warfare strength is a total of 47. So as you can see, the Europeans really dominate in this list of the top military forces in the world. Now, I have links to playlists with more military videos below in the video description, and I'll have some at the end of this episode as well. So enjoy those. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you all next time. Hey everyone, so here are some playlists where you can watch more exciting military videos as well as learn more about the nations of our world. And remember to tune into FTD Facts every single day for more educational episodes.